Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan from ID Reptiles here with my dad.
Good morning.
And today is June 9th. So we finally get to open our first of one of our most anticipated clutches of the year.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to this one. This one, and I think it's the one following it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I'd have to look.
But this is the Liger, also known as the leopard fire spider, paired to our vanilla pastave. So 6 different genes just being thrown together. There's no blue or black-eyed leucistics that can be made by this, so we're going to see every single gene here, but the question is, are we going to see every single gene that's actually in it?
Yeah, you get the cool names with this clutch. You get the vanilla screams, you get the leopard screams. What else? The screaming bumblebee, which is a fun one. Yeah,
these are going to be interesting to look at. We haven't really had a clutch yet where the codoms are really hard to figure out. So this is going to be our first go at something that's really hard. And of course, we didn't do it with, 3 genes. We did it with 6.
Yeah, this one we'll need a lot of help. It'll be near impossible for us. We'll get there.
So it's just going to be like the Mystics and Mojaves last season. Try and tell those things apart. Now we're going to do it with even more genes.
Yeah, we just didn't know. That's the thing. One of the things when you first start breeding is you think it looks easy. You see it on camera and everybody, oh, that's this and that's this. And then you cut open the egg and you go, I know it's a snake and that's about as much as I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Mystics and Mojaves, once you learn how to tell the difference in the babies and see, it's really simple. But hopefully we'll be a little better this year.
Yeah, you guys are going to hear a lot of I thinks in this one, because first of all, we're not going to see their true colors. We're only going to see what we can see in the egg. So it's going to be rough. So let's see how we do. All right, let's get to the eggs. All right, so this wasn't here even, an hour ago when I checked him last, but this guy looks almost identical to the father.
Yeah, we were showing no hints at all of pipping until we open the tub up right now. This is great.
So
Logan is right. He looks like a leopard spider at least.
Here, he's right next to us. Let's show off Daddy so you can see what I'm talking about. He looks like Dad. We can just compare those head stamps.
The head stamp is a little different, but the patterning looks like it could be very similar. She was a good and faithful wife.
Alright, so I'm just going to do these 2 here. And wow, they feel full. Like I just tapped straight onto a little baby snake there.
Either I have to get a step stool or you got to take the egg down.
Alright. I'm nervous for this one. We're even going to be able to tell what it is. Because to me, right now, it looks like we may have a scream.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's very pretty. There you go, guys.
Wow.
That, I believe, is a leopard scream.
I don't think the head's right for a scream.
Yeah, there's not enough white. I take that back. I think it's a leopard firefly. Or possibly a vanilla pastel is just vanilla pastel, and there's no funky name for that.
Yeah.
It may be a leopard pastel vanilla. However, I am banking on firefly in this case. Hey!
The pattern is a little erratic. Look at that, it's cute. You can still see a little bit of the umbilical cord there. The pattern is a little erratic, I think, for just to be a pastel vanilla.
I'm gonna bring it a little closer.
Okay, then I need to refocus.
Very, very pretty.
Yes, it is. I love that. It's a really nice shady yellow. Anxious to see you getting out.
That's for sure. And I cut a blood vessel dead on. Holy.
Yeah, this is another completely full egg. One thing we've never really explained, Logan is left-handed. Of course, all the scissors available at this size are right-handed. He's just working with a handicap.
So what do you think that is?
Well, definitely spider.
But wow, that is pretty on the sides.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. No leopard, I think, but look at those bright sides. Very pretty. What'd you think? Spider vanilla?
Maybe. You think it's got pastel?
No, because then it would turn into a bee. It wouldn't have this dust.
Yeah.
So, not sure. But that is my second one, so your turn.
This is kind of what we expected. Lots of pretty little snakes. But we have no clue.
I had no idea.
Grab another paper towel? Why don't you grab two?
Yeah, I'm not looking up the camera.
Very pretty. Especially that first one.
Yeah, that first one, holy.
Okay.
Alright, so
You
your
ready
turn.
to switch?
Are you saving the pipped one for last, or are you going straight for it?
Let me get a shot of coffee before I start.
Let's see, what time is it right now, actually?
Oh, no, but you're...
7:45.
Okay, we'll save the pipster for last.
You know what, now that I'm thinking about this, that may be Mojave and not leopard, or possibly both.
Like a Pistave leopard you talking about?
Yeah. However, I do think fire landed on that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that a single gener? Oh, maybe not.
Mojave?
Mojave, vanilla Mojave, Pistave. We'd have to see once it gets out, we have to see that coloration. It's really bright in on the insides. It may even be a Mojave fire.
Yeah, I see Mojave. Beyond that, we'll see. Come on out, little one.
Tiny little head.
That's a juicy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is pretty faint. Now that I put it down. Are you ready? Is it your turn, huh?
Watch your snoot.
Where are you in there?
Hidden really, really well.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just gonna come all the way out.
This is one of Diego's kids. What's going on, guys?
He's just coming out. It was really cute.
More likely he's scared to death of us, but...
Wow.
You are a pretty baby.
That one, I don't know if we got the bumblebee on it. But it's definitely leopard spider fire. The thing is, are these sides here meaning that they are vanilla?
I'm not.
That is gorgeous.
I see leopard. I see spider. Beyond that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, just wow.
You are cute.
So here, let's go back. I think leopard, Mojave possible here. Firefly.
Yeah, I don't think it's a scream, although now that I look a little more at that head, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I'm siding with firefly on that. It's not completely blushed out, but it is really bright. So here we're thinking spider plus the gene. It may be a leopard spider. I'm not sure about that one, but I'm betting on spider fire.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm guessing it's a 4 or 5 gener here.
Yeah.
We know leopard, spider, possible vanilla, possible, you know, everything. Very pretty. And then here we have the Mojave Plus.
Yeah. Mojave Fire is probably a good guess. We'll have to see them out of the eggs. This one doesn't look like it's anywhere near done cooking yet.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Uh-huh.
This one, the Pipper, and this one are probably going to be out later today, which is good because, you know, those are the higher gene ones. So maybe I can get a snippet of that before this video goes up. But these two are still actually in their sacs, and we actually didn't penetrate them. So even though it looks like he's out, he's actually just bending it. He's not actually out of the sac yet. No, it's not either. So, very interesting here. We can't even call any of these things for sure, which is very different for us. But man, this one and this one I'm really excited for. So if you're wanting to see more from this clutch, we're going to be doing a follow-up as soon as all of these come out, and that'll include genders, and we'll give another better guess of what we have. All right, so that was something.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Like we said, we'll know more once they get out, but it was nice to see. I think at the very least we got a 2 gener. We didn't have any single, and we might have gotten a 5. Yeah. We definitely got a 4.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, definitely good odds. Don't know what that the Pipper, that one's really confusing me, as well as the other really spidery looking one, the second one I cut.
I think it might just be simple, a simpler match, spider something.
It's just looking for all the small highlighter things in there, like fire and vanilla, do pretty close to the same thing.
Well, yeah, and it's going to be harder to tell fire and vanilla apart in a combo anyway.
Yeah.
So that's good. I think we got a fair representation of leopard in there, which we wanted. We saw the fire and vanilla carry through, and we even got a little bit of Mojave in.
And we forgot about one of the extra genes that we're not talking about, and that is the Diego gene, which carries that personality that those 2 higher gene babies clearly have.
Definitely the one.
They act just like Dad. Hopefully I don't have to feed them for a few months the way I had to feed their dad, though. That was weird. If you guys haven't heard that story, I used to have to hold him and actually have the rat pinky / rat fuzzy in my hand, and then I would bring it close, and rather than assist feeding where you actually force it into his mouth, he would just open his mouth and not go forward, or he would gently take out my hand, or I would have to place it in his mouth, and then he would bite and wrap and then take it down. But I had to be holding him every time I fed him. So I don't think anybody else can really say that they've done that. It's just one of those weird ones. But very excited to see these guys out of the eggs, because those were pretty.
Yeah, they're very pretty. Yeah, those will be fun. And easy on the holdbacks, right?
It's gonna be tough. Those 2, jeez.
That's our biggest problem. Logan wants to keep everything.
They're cute. That's why we do this, is to make cute things, because at first we couldn't afford the cute things.
Yeah, but all of them are cute in your mind.
Yeah. The entire thing that really made me so interested in breeding is I wanted to create my own blue-eyed leucistic, because I didn't have the money to buy a blue-eyed leucistic at first. And now we made it. I have a blue-eyed leucistic.
Right.
And now I have this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm the reason I'm not so talkative right now is I am just running through my head, what could these guys be? And I got nothing. I can't nail it down.
That's all right. They're not even out of the egg yet. Give yourself a break.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
So probably about 30 minutes before we get that one out of the egg, and you know, maybe 2 hours before the other one. but those look like they're coming out soon.
Hope so.
Yeah. Hopefully they come out soon so we can get you guys the follow-up. And I know this is going to be really confusing if you see the other video first. I filmed a clutch that I pulled actually this morning right before we did the cutting, and I said in that video that I'm going to put it up before this one. But just because I'm excited to show you guys the eggs and the results of it, and mostly get your guys' help because I have absolutely no idea what I was looking at there. Just kind of guessing. And so I'm gonna upload this one first and that one, so it's gonna be flip-flopped.
Okay.
So hopefully that doesn't confuse too many people.
It's not that hard.
No.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are about 200 away from our next ball python giveaway. We are giving a ball python away every 1,000 subscribers, and it's completely free of cost. We pay shipping and handling, so absolutely free to the winner. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.